2, but performance in bouncing puck scores! Arturri Lehkonen! Fire!
Let's go to the Habburglar. We salute you. Yes, I am. I'm eating a burger at midnight. Don't tell anyone. Okay. I don't want to eat in your guys' ear. What's going on, guys? All right. Let's get it together. Yes. Okay. Habs are on a 5-game win streak, folks. Montreal Canadiens win 2-1 over the Ottawa Senators. You all know what happened. You watched the game if you're tuning into this. But are you okay with this, guys? Are you upset? Are you upset that the Montreal Canadiens are winning again? Are you upset? It doesn't matter if you're upset. That's a quote from The Rock. If you don't know who The Rock is, you're living under a rock. You see what I did there? Okay. All right. Let's settle down a bit. All right. So the Habs win their 5th game in a row. They're on a 5-game winning streak. Arturri Lehkonen scoring both goals in this game. You just saw the replay. When Lecky hits the net, you got to celebrate. When he just snipes the way he doesn't always hit the net. That's the point. That was his 9th goal of the season. Upping his trade value, Arturri Lehkonen. Don't want to see him go. I mean, a guy who can forecheck, a guy who can occasionally score, just plays his butt off every shift. You gotta love Lecky, and it'd be sad to see him go, but he is just upping his trade value, as is Ben Sherrod. I'll get back to him in a moment. Habs' first 5-game win streak since, and without Carey Price, since 2007. That's the first time the Canadiens have done this. That's a notable thing. Now, off the top, we got to give it to this guy, man. Andrew Hammond, he could not have looked any happier at the end of this game. The Habburglar returns to Ottawa and wins, baby. Let's go. Had to have that burger for Andrew Hammond, no doubt about it. But yeah, honestly, okay, let me get this picture down. There we go. So Andrew Hammond coming in. This is his 2nd game as a Montreal Canadian. He's won both of them. I know he beat the Sabres and I know he beat the Sens, teams that are lowly, but come on. I mean, you got to enjoy this moment, guys. I know that we want to get a draft pick, but I know that some of you are watching this because you want to see something positive. You want to see a celebration. You want to talk about a win, another win. 5 wins in a row for the Montreal Canadiens. Have I mentioned that? Yeah, like just you got to enjoy these moments when they happen. Let's talk about a few more things here really quickly. Laurent Dauphin, aka Flipper, yes, that's his name on Twitter. You can check it out yourself. Making some huge defensive plays at the end of this game, blocking a couple of shots, also just playing well with Brendan Gallagher and Mike Hoffman. Laurent Dauphin is a center, and he's doing a decent job. Like the Marty St. Louis effect is affecting everybody in this lineup, including a guy who really you didn't think you'd see in the NHL, and probably has maybe potentially solidified himself a full-time NHL job, whether it's with the Canadiens full-time for the rest of the season. He's going to have a job somewhere at the end of the season. So, and that's with an NHL squad. I want to talk about Brendan Gallagher tonight. And the reason I want to talk about Gally is because I don't know what to do about him. I don't know what to do about it. I know he's signed long-term, and I know the kind of style he plays. I love Brendan Gallagher with my heart and soul. You know that that's what he is in the Montreal Canadiens. But is he part of the long-term solution, guys? I don't want to have this wrestle with you guys. I know it's a hard conversation. It's a touchy subject. But given Gally's cap hit, is his style of play, the way he's, just a bugger in front of the net. The more I watch him, and I've kind of had this thought for a long time, and I didn't expect it to be such a big subject tonight, but what are we going to do with Gally long-term? Do you see him as part of the long-term solution for the Montreal Canadiens being in the top 6, making the money that he makes, over $6 million a year? That's the question I have. It's hard for me because I see the excitement. I see the way we're playing, and I just don't know the Gally style, just, getting in the scrums and just getting mixed up with other players and other teams all the time. If that works for us, I don't know. I know it's a big question, but it is one that it's been rolling through my mind, and seeing Gally go would be sad, but I don't know that it's a hard contract to get rid of, just as is Carey Price. I love them both to death. But anyway, I just had to get that off my chest. Ben Sherrod. Some great play from him. I know his days are numbered in Montreal, but I definitely have enjoyed the way Ben Sherrod's been playing. All the little plays he does. Romanov tonight playing tough on Brady Tkachuk. I should have threw up a title here for Romanov, whatever you want to call him. But defensively, the Montreal Canadiens looked tighter tonight. They played a decent game. Hammond didn't have a ton of difficult saves tonight. When he had to make a save, he made it, which was great to see. It was good to see Matthew Perreault back in the lineup tonight from injury. That was nice. Josh Anderson, as I said in my last video, was able to make it right back into the lineup here. So, you saw the shiner on him, but good to see that he's able to get back into this game. And how many chances, once again, did Cole Caulfield get tonight? Just the Anderson, Nick Suzuki, Caulfield line is fun to watch, as we all know. But That's all I got. That's all I got. And you know what? After this game, I went and watched the end of the Leafs game. Oh my freaking goodness. Like I felt bad talking about this game because I'm like, does anybody even care tonight? Because if you watch the Toronto Detroit game, wow, like heart palpitations for Steve Dangle. I know a lot of people are reaching out to him. If you haven't watched an LFR before, you probably should watch one tonight for the first time because I know Steve's going to be fire. Leaf fans have mixed emotions on this game, I'm sure, but they came out and at least they won. They won 10-7, guys. 17 goals scored in that game, in the Detroit-Toronto game. Wow. Entertainment factor at an all-time high for both teams, I hope, except for maybe some Leaf fans that just, they had a 6-2 lead. And yeah, anyway, that's all I got, guys. So thanks for watching. Appreciate the support lately. Keep doing it if you're enjoying it. I love the feedback, and I love to comment back to you guys too as much as I can. So go Habs go. Continuing on the journey here, guys. Appreciate the support, like I just mentioned. Cheers, guys. We'll see you on the next one.